just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Trey Turner. And that one hit to first. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one popped up. Corrals it, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a ball drilled center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in L.A., and getting to start, Christopher Sanchez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Turns and fires the bats. In the air, left side. Marsh should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2 the count.
That's outside. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ohtani back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here comes Alec Bohm. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Bryson Stott at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fought off foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
and that's ruled a swing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Andy Pages. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Max Muncy. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses. And 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one kicks it away from Real Muto. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball one there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. They limit the damage here. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Sack bunt towards third. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside, just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
One down, Phillies down the run. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages racing into the alley. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Harper in his 13th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez on the move. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Mookie Betts. And the first offering is not close. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And here's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Next one just misses. And the count now even up. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Back foot slider struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him swinging. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Center field. Pages. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 4th, here's Shohei Ohtani. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 1. 1 and 1.
Up the middle. And Hernandez is out. Here is Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, this is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one in the air, center field. Pages settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. He's out. So here's Bader now. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bader runs. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next offering clicks the zone count even at 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ohtani settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's Max Muncy. Doubled his first time. Inside just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. And there's a ball. And fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Betts at the plate
inside.
now, and that's inside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 1.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. That's down
Ball
and
2.
in. And it remains 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So Harper stands in. First pitch swinging.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's towards center. Pages. 2 away. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Bohm in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a count 1-2. Rip to third. Over to Edman, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch misses. And another ball.
No strike. Ball 3.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Inside.
Nope, that's
and the
inside.
count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely
One
got the
ball,
hitter
2
conscious of
strikes.
the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's
Oh, that's
upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the top. Top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman. Bryson Stott. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that goes foul. Strike 2. Liner, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and line.
Oh, that plunked
That
him.
ball hit him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Go-ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a sac bunt here. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2
0-1's the
down.
count.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Fly ball center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here. Late swing fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that
3
one
balls,
missing
2
low.
strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's Muncy to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. Right through there for a strike. And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bader sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Pages around third. He will score and they take the lead. Bader quickly throws it in. Lead runner stops at second. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fly ball down the line. Kepler on the move. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And here is Kyle Schwarber. Bonda back to work. And
That's
ball
ball.
1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. And it's 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper. With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
That's
and that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kepler makes the catch, and there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. On a line out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. He's 2 outs away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Max Kepler at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it.